let's start today's session then. They have only 2 members up to now. Anyhow, let's start. And good evening, everyone. Chandrika and Sachini also there. Sachini, is this our regular session or new one?
New ones.
Okay. Is this your
Yeah,
first day?
no, second day.
Okay, Sachini, fine. And Deep is there. Anyhow, I will start. No need to wait for others because this is one cue card practice. So we can go with your practices till others will join. If there is anyone else, I will give first chance to Chandrika, then after Sachini, then after Deepthi. So let me make the order. Chandrika, Sachini, Deepthi. I think you also in a position to talk with me, right? Your microphone is not visible. Just check yourself. In the meantime, let's go with Chandrika. Chandrika, are you ready?
Hello, sir.
Are you ready for your cue card practice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yesterday you wasn't there. Anyhow, I will open the presentation. This is the same yesterday one. You just need to pick one question from this. Pick one number from this slide. Then there will be one cue card underneath of this number. Okay.
2.
Number 2. Okay, I'll open for you. Okay, this is a cue card. Describe something that you did with someone, a group of people. Okay, then you have 1 minute. Yes, Chandrika. Yes, Chandrika.
මේක මං ඊට කලින් කරා.
It doesn't matter. Let's go again. Okay. තව සැරයක් කරමු. Okay. Chandrika.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Then I will give another topic. It doesn't matter. Just give me another number.
5.
5. Describe a new development in your country or the area where you live. I think this is one new question to you because this is from earlier version and you never have seen this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go with this one then. I will give 1 minute time for be prepare. This is for others because Chandrika already know that, but for others I'm saying once after you get your cue card, I will give you 1 minute time for be prepare. Within that preparation time, you can write down anything, you can make notes, whichever it is you can do. Then once after I say that you can start your speech, and when you're reaching to your 2 minutes of speech, I will let you know to stop. So that's how this is going on. Let's start with Chandrika. Okay, Chandrika, your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, Chandrika, let's start.
Hello, sir.
Go ahead.
Well, growth and development is essential for all nations because development is a crucial play the crucial role in our country economy. There are plenty of the new development in my country. Today, I would like to talk about a new development in my country, which is highway. Highway is a transport facilities. In the past, many people use the traditional way, but now are available highway facilities. It helps to quickly move into another place. Especially, I think it is important for commercial side because in past they happen to spend a lot of time for transport the thing other places, but now currently I quickly move into another place, and also it helped to enhance the living standard because transport is a partial of our life, and also in beside that it is lucrative activity and in my country, and it is helped to increase in the income, in especially GDP in the our country.
Okay,
Uh,
good enough.
uh,
You have covered your 2 minutes, so really good this start actually. I just little bit um impressed on your answer because you have applied lot of things, lot of ideas into your idea answer. By considering this topic, there have one main mistake you have done. Can you feel that, Chandrika? Can you get the lacking part of your idea?
uh,
Not possible.
grammar,
Anyone else?
gra-
Is there anyone else any idea? What's the major mistake or maybe major lacking part of Chandrika's answer? Anyone else?
the grammar part.
No, grammar is not kind of major mistake. Like it may happen.
There are
Yes, Sachini?
there are they are expecting some points in as I see in the cue card, they are expecting some points to describe.
Hmm.
I think one or two she missed to talk about.
No, not
That
that one.
that is the one I think.
No. Good idea anyhow, not the same thing. They have one other mistake. Okay, I will explain. No need to eat out time as they have some other members as well. Chandrika, you explain about highways in general term. You explain about the importance of highways in the country and what kind of things we can gain from having highways and earlier what was the situation without highways. That's really good. That's kind of general explanation. But here just take a look at the cue card again. Describe a new development. It means you have to be specific with one new highway. Say maybe Southern Highway, maybe Kurunagal Highway, whichever it is, you have to be specific with one highway. Describe a new development. Can you get the point, Chandrika?
Yes, sir.
That's the lacking part.
මං හිතුවේ highway ඉතින් අලුතෙන් ලංකාවට එකතු මේක එකතු වුණේ කියලා කියන්නේ දැන් ඉතින් අවුරුදු 4-5කට
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
10කට
No, no, it's fine. It's fine. You can generally explain about highways, but in your answer, you have to mention about one highway, like describe a new development. Highway is kind of new development, fine, but it's better to explain or maybe better to be specific with one highway. If you can mention at least, even though it's fine to explain in general term like you done, but at least if you can explain some highways in Sri Lanka, Southern Highway, something like that, then it might be matching with the idea a little further. I'm not saying exactly you give an off-topic answer, but it might be more accurate, more coherent if you do the same thing. But apart from that, good idea. Apart from that, little pronunciation issues, just listen back once after I upload into YouTube. And a kind of effort, small effort, but I know that your level, then I can say that you have improved a lot on your speaking by considering your previous level of speaking. You have done great job here. Just practice continuously. Little grammar mistakes and all those words, they are not required to mention, even not required to consider. It will be fine after continuous practice. Okay, Chandrika?
Okay, sir.
Okay, great. Let's go with next one. Next one will be Sachini. Yes,
9.
9. Okay. Yesterday you wasn't there, right, Sachini? In yesterday's session?
No,
Was
sir.
it okay? Fine.
No.
They have some members from yesterday's session, so I am requesting for to that members, don't pick the same question, I mean same number you pick yesterday, because I never change any questions from yesterday's presentation. You will get the same topic if you are choosing the same number. So just choose different numbers to today's mock test, I mean cue card. Okay, describe a situation in which you did not know what to do. This is your topic. Then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Let's start.
Mm, actually, this is a very hard question. When I think about this kind of situation, I faced uh, a month ago. I was planning to go to Colombo to collect my one of my certificate from this institute. So I wake up early and ready to go catch the bus, and I realized that my wallet is missing. And I searched everywhere, in the bag and cupboard and in the room, but I couldn't find my wallet. So I sat down and think, where is it? And I realized that I kept in my office room and came here. And so in this situation, I want to take the bus as soon as possible to go to Colombo, and I have to return back. So, and I made the appointment to get the certificate also. So, and it's around now, it's 5 a.m. and I'm thinking what I am doing and what should I do, and realize there's nothing, there's no point of rushing. So I stay around until around 7, and went to my office and talked to my security officer. And my office is not open around say 7 o'clock.
Okay, good enough.
But anyhow,
You have covered your 2 minutes. What kind of keyword have you written down? Is there any remaining keyword in this point?
no,
Such,
sir.
okay, in this 1 minute of preparation time, have you written down any word to arrange your idea or
Yes,
not?
my wallet is missing. I
Mm-hmm.
plan to go to Colombo and have to catch bus
Mm-hmm.
early,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to that's all.
That's all. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
So
I face really a hard time to
that's all.
select the situation
That's
actually.
what I thought, because
Yeah.
they have little bit kind of struggle of you to deliver this answer. I thought they may have issues with your keywording. That's true. Then you have less number of keyword. You haven't even finished your entire idea in your 1 minute of preparation time. Just try to write down simple word instead of writing clauses. If you are trying to write down clauses, then you will not be able to cover all of the idea within 1 minute of time. So write down single word or maybe simple words which to cover same idea, then you will be able to finish entire idea within 1 minute of preparation time. Also, whenever you are getting one cue card, don't consume too much time to think what to say. Just realize the cue card and just try to find out most preferable or maybe most realistic answer you can give, maybe your past experience. Then simply make cue card without further waiting. Make keywords. Otherwise, it will be hard for you to arrange idea. But anyhow, by considering your answer really good, you have kind of calm way to speak. It's good. They have little bit effort. Actually, this effort is like not natural, I mean usual effort. Some other students are having effort like repeating same word or maybe wrong pronunciation or maybe having some grammar mistakes. Nothing is there, everything is perfect in your answer. But the problem is you are little bit slow, you are slowing down some sentences and you are breaking down sentences without using linking word. Just consider about applying linking words like discourse markers as example, therefore, in that case. Likewise, by applying those linking words, you can link your each and every sentences as one idea. By doing that, you can save some time as well as your idea will be more coherent. And also you are sometimes using stretching words. Stretching words means simply සිංහලෙන් කිව්වොත් එහෙම වචන අදින්නේ. So that one also coming as one hesitation. Just practice continuously. You are in kind of far better way. You will be able to achieve your band score by practicing. Practice is the only requirement for you, nothing else. Okay,
Okay, thank you, sir.
welcome. Let's go with let's see who is there. Champa, I think you was there at the very beginning also. Champa, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me give one. Pick one from here, not the previous day one. Okay,
16.
16 or 15?
16.
16.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Describe a writer you would like to meet. A kind of unique question. Then let's try how you can manage this one. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Writing is a very important creative thing in our language. There are plenty of writers in our country. Among them, Mr. Martin Wickramasinghe is a great writer in our country. He also uh, he also wrote a lot of books. Some of them are the Madoldu Kampereliya Yoga Kali Yoga, such as the example for that. Among books, I have read some books. Actually, Kampereliya Kali Yoga Yugante is my favorite novels which he was written. Actually, we have to got a lot of history of our country about these books. Some of them are very historical and regarding our coastal area lifestyle and our some ancient family lifestyle. I want to meet this writer because I want to know about some information from him because I am a lover for writing and I would like to write a novel. So I would like to get information from him about grammar, grammatical rules, historical information, writing style, uh, for example, for that.
Okay,
And
good enough. You have covered your 2 minutes. Really good start actually. They have kind of good level of speech. Describe the writer you would like to meet, even though meeting Mr. Martin Wickramasinghe is not possible in reality. You explain very well. I just have some doubt about whether you will be able to manage this with the all idea or not. But anyhow, at the end, you manage, or maybe you align all of your ideas into this topic. The way you are saying that you wanted to meet Mr. Martin from Singapore, get to know about more things about his writing style and all, you manage very well. So quite coherent answer, good answer, and you explain everything in well good manner, and you use proper grammar as well. Good speech. Just try to practice continuously. There I have minor mistakes which I am not consuming time for explaining. So let's practice continuously. You will be fluent enough. Okay.
thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Let's go with Sajjan, you are in duty.
Sir.
Okay, then let's go. If there is anyone who is in duty, just put one message in the group. Then I won't ask your name, or maybe I won't ask you to speak with me. Just let me know because I don't know whether I'm in duty or not. Let's go with Sajani. Sajani, which number would you like to choose?
So I choose number 7.
Number 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Describe a place where you have taken photos more than once. One new question. Let's go with this one. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Let's start.
Today I would like to share my experience that the place where I taken photos more than once. There is numerous places in my country to visit, uh, which I like. The most beautiful place that taken my place is Nuvarelia. It's very picturesque landscape, and it's in hill country located in the central province in Sri Lanka. I really took these photos on last vacation trip with my family members. I went there early in the morning and I saw good scenic beauty of that place, and there is picturesque garden called Gregory Park, and I love that place because it's a very congenial place to rejuvenate our mind, and it's good place to have good family time together with all the family members. It's one place, so that's why I really like to visit that place and take photos more than once. Because there is imposing lake middle of the city. It's called Gregory Lake, and it's very scenic beauty it has, and that took my place to visit that place more than once, and I love that place because it's very tourist attractive place, and it offer in exchange foreign exchange, earn foreign exchange as well as a city and as a nation. So that's the place which I really like to visit more than once in my life,
Okay,
and
good
I
enough.
really like
You have got your 2 minutes. Good explain. Good start. Can you tell me the keywords of this answer?
Nuwara
Hmm?
on last vacation trip.
Hmm?
It's very scenic, beauty place and a picturesque garden
Hmm?
and imposing lake middle of the city.
Hmm?
It offer rejuvenate our mind, and it's very congenial place to have relaxed time with family members.
Okay, good. Good keywording. Good answer actually. In the middle of your answer, at one point, just before to finish point, you struggle little bit to arrange your sentences grammatically. Just listen back, then you will find out exact point. Apart from that, if you can at least mention that you have taken a lot of photos of that lake and the place, Gregory Park and all, it might be little bit more accurate or maybe more coherent with the idea, because at the very beginning, you said that you have taken photos in Aurelia, but you never mentioned that what kind of photos or what kind of captures were there in your photos. You just mentioned about the beauty of the place. It's also
Yes,
fine. I'm not getting off topic, but can you feel that difference, Sajani?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Just try to match with the
Yes,
main
sir.
idea of the topic, then it will be more coherent and you will get some more marks under fluency and coherent part. Apart from that, everything will fine. Okay.
Thank
Great.
you, sir.
You're welcome. Then let's go with um Anushka, are you in duty? I think yes. Fine. Then apart from that, all other faces are little bit new to me. You can voluntarily come forward and take your chance, because they have Ayesha, Deepthi, Madhushani. Is this our regular Madhushani?
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay. Then let's go with one cue card. I think you are free to have one cue card, right? Okay, so afterward Madhushani, they have Ayesha, Deepthi, um, Sandeepani and Tilini. Just prepare yourself. If you will able to take your chance, I will give you a chance. Madhushani, can you pick one question number?
Sir, so now I am with baby. I will
Ah,
take
okay.
my chance later.
Later on. Okay, fine, fine. Then Ayesha, Deepthi, Sandeepani, Tilini, any of you, you can take your chance. Ah, okay, Deepthi, come forward. No need to raise hand. You can unmute your microphone.
Okay, sir.
Just kidding. Okay. Let's wait. Someone open one call in the group. Just wait. Give me 1 minute.
Today is my first day, sir.
Is it? Okay, so I think even though it's your first
I
day,
had
you
joined before several months
to the group.
this group this group
Uh-huh.
by cousins, but actually I couldn't join these sessions due to my fault.
Ah, okay, but it's fine, Deepthi. So as you already have seen how others are taking their chances, how others are giving answers to the cue card, you can take your chance and you can at least start. Okay. Would you like to take one
Mm,
question number and
yes,
try
sir.
on cue card? Okay.
Yeah,
Just
I will
okay.
try.
Okay, great. Give me one number to open.
20.
20. Okay. Describe a story you have heard about. Okay, this might be one fairy tale, this might be one story which you have heard from your grandparents, or maybe one story which is available, readily available in Sri Lanka, whichever it is. This is one open topic. You can explain on any story. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Let's start.
I believe that telling story is more impressive thing to children, enhance their thinking and critical thinking and creativity skills. Actually, I heard about a lot of stories from my grandmother in my childhood. Yesterday, I went to my neighbor home to meet my friend. So in here, I heard about a story that a race between tortoise and rabbit. There is a grandmother in that home, and she was telling that story to his
Mm-hmm.
granddaughter.
Okay.
Actually, at that time, I had uh, interest feeling about to heard this story. So I sit in the house and I heard this story.
Mm-hmm.
I think story are very attractive children and even adult. So when listen to the story, we spontaneously we go to the our past, our childhood.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good enough. Anyhow, you have covered 1 minute and 51 seconds, almost 2 minutes. How do you feel about this answer? Was it easy for you? Was it hard for you, as this is the first attempt of you?
Actually, question is quite easy, but I have nerves feeling.
Okay, I thought that. Anyhow, when it's coming to this topic, actually, that's why I mentioned at the very beginning, it doesn't mean that you only have to explain about fairy tales or kind of stories which you are telling to students, or I mean children. You can even explain about some story heard about someone, or maybe some area, even ghost story. Anything you can explain. Realistic stories also acceptable here, but from the beginning to end, you explain about importance of stories, and the interesting part of listening to stories, or maybe telling stories, but you never explain about one specific story. You just mentioned that one story, but you never explain. In this one, describe a story. We have to describe one story. Describe always when it's coming to cue cards. All the cue cards are starting with the word of describe. It means we have to understand what we have to describe in the topic. Describe a story you have heard about. So simply you have to describe the story instead of explaining the importance of um, kind of other features of stories. Get it?
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. So apart from that,
Thank you.
your fluency was really fine, and your vocabulary level is really good. Grammar pattern is really good. You just need to practice continuously for gaining your all the components to the next level. But anyhow, just practice continuously. Okay. Next day, don't be nervous. Just try to give the proper answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Then
Bye.
let's go with the next one. Ayesha, Madhushani. Madhushani requested some other time. Ayesha, Sandeepani, any of you? Okay, Ayesha. Would you like to pick one question number? Ayesha, they have some connection issue, I guess. Can you hear me properly? Hello,
Yes, I
Aisha.
can hear you. Yes, sir. I can
Okay.
hear you.
Okay, Aisha. Is this your first day?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyhow, Aisha, I think you already got some idea from others' answers, right? Shall we try once?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Can you pick one question number? Okay, let's start.
I think photograph is the most memorable thing we can keep in our lives forever. Uh, there is one photograph I have with my friends. Uh, I had in my university life. There is a 9 of us, and there is one picture of 9 of us. It was a very beautiful one. I like it most. It was taken at university time by my classmate, and um, I then now I see that picture. I felt what a happy era I was past, and I wanted to meet them again. We started to uh, go our own path. We after the university life ended, we haven't time to meet each other. But when I see that photo, I felt that uh, how happy we were, and I wanted to uh, meet them again and talk with them again about our past lives. Uh, and I think photographs are the most important and memorable things we can have our lives.
Okay, good. You have covered 1 minute and 40 seconds. Aisha, I think in that 1 minute of time, you couldn't able to arrange number of keywords, right? Have you written down any keywords?
Somewhat 4 keywords I have written.
Oh, yeah. So 4 keywords might not be sufficient for 2 minutes of speech. Anyhow, maybe you have generated keywords based on these four sub questions where it was, when it was, who took. Maybe you have followed the same pattern. Anyhow, there were kind of repetition. Once you said you would like to meet them again, in middle of your answer also you mentioned the same again. We would like to meet them again. Likewise, so those are calling repetition. If you are having repetition in your answer, you will lose marks under your coherent part, fluence and coherent, just because of lack of arrangement of your idea. Apart from that, your grammar pattern was really fine. You were too much careful about the grammar you are using, so you explain everything in past tense properly, and you have clear pronunciation and good vocabulary, average level of vocabulary as well. So just try to enhance your keywording practice. I mean, this 1 minute of preparation time practice, as well as speak on topic, then you will be able to get your required band. So, or maybe you can go to the next level of your speaking band score. Understand?
Yes, sir, thank you.
Okay, great. There have Madhushani, Sandeepani, any of you are you ready now?
So I will speak.
Okay, Sandeepani. Can you pick one question?
Number 15.
15. Okay.
Yes.
Describe a time when you had to use a foreign language to communicate with someone. That's your topic. Let's try. Let's see how you can manage. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Shall I start?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm going to talk about a time when I had to use a foreign language to communicate with someone. When I was in the university, actually in my third years, I got a chance to meet a professor from Russia uh, who, who has related to my research area. Uh, he knew only
only to say Ayubowan in Sinhala, so we have to communicate with him from in English. He visited our university for a webinar, and we got the chance to talk with him regarding our research areas and our studies. And he promised to take back our plant samples and analyze them using NMR. So we have to communicate with him to arrange the further proceedings with him. Um, Actually, at university, we used to communicate in English with lecturers daily, but this was the first time I talked with a foreign professor. His pronunciation, the language expressions were somewhat different than the one we use. So I feel I felt so excited and nervous because I didn't know how he got my mm, expressions and how he was reacted for them. So I feel so nervous, and that's it.
Okay, good enough. 1 minute and 44 second, almost 2 minutes. You have covered somewhat. So when it's coming to your answer, you explain very well, very clearly. In middle of your answer, once you struggle little bit just because of lack of vocabulary, I guess. Was it lack of vocabulary or lack of idea? Whenever you
Uh,
explained,
I
uh,
think I forget a proper word to say. I think
yes, lack of vocabulary. So you forget the word of, I think that should be impression or something you tried to explain. So that part was there. Apart from that, good idea. And you stop your answer within 1 minute and 44 seconds. Try to speak until examiner asks you to stop. That's the best way to cover 2 minutes of speech properly. Whenever you may be fluent with, or maybe you may be familiar with your cue cards, then you may have some general sense about 2 minutes of answer, but maybe if you are not too much practice on cue card, you may don't have good idea about what's the time you are reaching, or maybe what's the exact position you are in when it's coming to 2 minutes. So to avoid that confusion, it's better to talk until examiner asks you to stop. Understand?
okay, sir. Sure.
Okay, great. So that's all for today then. Just try to practice continuously. Just try to join in the session again and again. It's 4:59. It means almost 5 o'clock. I have to stop the session as I am conducting the session until 5 o'clock. There have some remaining members. Ajit, Madhushani. Sorry about today. We may not have enough time for cover your answers. We'll try next day. And then let me check tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow also the session will be there. Then tomorrow for 4 o'clock we will start. We will meet again in the same kind of pre-session. Till that, have a good day to everyone.